Hi, I'm Alan Fish from 1045 The Team and 1045theteam.com.
I'm Nick Lee from Q103albany.com and 1045theteam.com.
Well played, Nick. Well played. We're here talking in the first edition of Videidiots, a video game review blog that we do for both ESPN and Q103. Today we're going to cover a game that's out, it's hitting the streets, and it's hotter than a tinderbox. MLB The Show 2011.
The differences between 2011 MLB The Show and 2010 the MLB The Show is that the pure analog control system. There are three different phases in the game where you can use the pure analog control system. First being batting. When you push back on the right analog stick, you wind up for the swing, push forward on the left analog stick, and you will follow through with the swing. Same with pitching. Pull back, you wind up for the pitch, push forward on the right analog stick, and you will actually throw the ball.
Which is great because you never end up like throwing like a girl in front of your friends.
Like me. And then the third is when you're actually catching the ball, to throw to first or second base, you will use the right analog stick. Push right analog stick to the right, and you will throw to first base. Push it up, and you will throw it to second base. The great thing about this is you can actually catch a runner in a rundown, as if you were to throw to first, but then quickly throw to second as a guy is trying to steal base.
I haven't anybody faked the third base on me since high school.
I can't believe I actually have to wear a cup for this segment.
Oh, it's going to get worse when we talk soccer. Now, my personal favorite of the show is always Road to the Show. And this year I found many improvements, including more options for designing your character. You can make a head look like this. Have you seen this thing? Look at this thing. You can make it look like this. I've done it. It looks just like me. It's crazy. It's an avatar that looks like my fat head. Second, points are easier to accrue. Whether you're catching or playing first or in the outfield, you're getting more points per putout than years prior, which give you more points to put towards your character or player, whatever you want to call it. I'm not a video game nerd. I don't know what these people say. Avatar. That's what you guys say. The blue people, right? Avatar. That's what they say. Avatar points. And then it also makes a more realistic gameplay. When I was in the minors, I lost my wallet in Tijuana and had to get a cab back to the States. That's how realistic it is.
Not true at all.
Yeah, whatever. You're not playing the right version.
This is the part of the segment where we're going to talk about the pros and cons. Pros this year are the new graphics and new sound. Cons for me this year is the new soundtrack. The new soundtrack is too sugary, too boring, but it does have some bright spots with 311 and Big Pun.
I would say a pro to this system being PS3, you can load your own music onto it and create your own lineups. You can actually download website content from third-party websites to provide soundtrack for realistic player walk-ups for batting, and realistic player come-ins for pitching, and realistic things. That's a huge pro. You can edit anything. You can still even record your own cheers, which is awesome. I love doing that. How many times can you say Red Sox sucks with your friends? And it never gets old. I would say a con for this game is it only comes out once a year. This game's got the most realistic batting, realistic pitching, realistic gameplay of any baseball game I've ever played. Honestly, it is amazing. And if you don't like it, I don't like you.
Out of 5 balls, I give this game 4.5.
Half? What are you, Lance Armstrong? I'm giving this game 5 full balls. That's right, a walk and an extra one for good measure. I'm getting you on base, people. Getting you on base.
I'm Nick Lee from Q103albany.com and 1045theteam.com.
And I'm Alan Fish from ESPN Radio 1045 The Team and 1045theteam.com.
And you just watched the Videidiots.
Wah, wah, wah.